What's up, guys? This is Entertainment Angel here. I am here to review the 1986 anime Dragon Ball. I just saw this anime not too long ago, actually fairly recent. I will say my overall thoughts of this show is this is an amazing show that I loved this show, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone who wants to watch a great anime. The story of Dragon Ball t- tells the story of this young martial artist named Goku, who with a monkey tail. The tail is very important into the story, which we'll get into in a moment. He has been going on a quest with where and he has picked up people along the way to help find the seven Dragon Balls, which will help him grant any wish that he desires. How that system works is you have to collect someone has to collect all seven Dragon Balls. After that, they have to all come together, which will summon a dragon, which he will grant any wish that you desire to the best of the dragon's ability. Of course, there are some limits. After the wish has been granted, then the Dragon Balls will turn into stone for 1 year, and once that year is up, then you go on your quest to find the Dragon Balls again. Go, our our main character is Goku. As stated, Goku is this young martial artist with a monkey tail, and he is a very Goku is a very pure-hearted, naive, naive boy who is who is very innocent, but he is very caring towards people. And but just because he's innocent, that doesn't mean that he's weak. He's actually a very strong fighter, and he is someone who wants to go out of his way to be the best fighter in the world. He will go through many trainings with many people to make sure that to make sure that he can be the best. He is very well disciplined, very self determined, but he still has that heart of gold that he possesses, as stated, and he is definitely very innocent. And for example, sometimes he will do things that people would not like, but he doesn't know how bad. But he doesn't know that some of the things he's doing are things that are 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 annoying people. But he does it. But he does mean well overall. Does he and, and he and the most important Dragon Ball to him is the 4-star Dragon Ball. Before I continue to why this Dragon Ball is important to Goku, I will say all seven Dragon Balls are important in order to grant your wish. If you don't have seven, you can't grant your wish yet. But this is his grandfather when unfortunately he has passed away. And so this is the only thing that's left of Goku for his memory. We will find out exactly what happened to him in Dragon Ball Z, but we're more focusing on Dragon Ball 1986. As stated, Goku's monkey tail helps him keep track of his is the main source of his strength. So if you pull the monkey tail, it will cause Goku to be even weaker. But if Goku has his tail on and he sees the full moon, that is when he's at his most powerful. From this show, the next character I want to talk about is the first person he meets on his journey, which is Bulma. Bulma is a very self-centered, selfish girl who also wants to get to Dragon Ball. Her her biggest dream in this show it is to get a rich boyfriend. She actually wants to meet a prince, and that is her main object. That is what she wants with the Dragon Balls initially. But even though she is selfish and self-centered, and she will do things for her own needs, if someone does need help, she is more than happy to help people out. For example, she has a capstone that she uses to create a shelter on her journey, and when she met Goku, she has offered to help to have Goku be on to to spend to spend the night at that capstone. Goku and throughout the journey of the series, Goku and Bulma has met many people that would want the Dragon Balls for their own purposes. But then these people will go who join Goku and Bulma on their journey to to help collecting the seven Dragon Balls. For example, Yamcha and Oolong and Yamcha's friend, I went blank on his name. They wanted the Dragon Balls for their own selfish reasons, but then later on they've come to terms to help to help to help Goku and Bulma along the way. Later on, Goku will meet this wise but perverted master who is known as Master Roshi. Master Roshi is a very kind-hearted, uh, kind-hearted man who who will help train Goku along with his journey. But he's not as even though he is an overall good man, he's not as pure-hearted as we will see in the show. As stated throughout the journey, Goku will face many challenges while grabbing the Dragon Ball. For example, in the saga, the Emperor Pilaf story, that's where he meets the Emperor Pilaf. He who is more of a gag than anything. In a good way, in a good way. We'll get to that in a moment. Where they want to grab the Dragon Balls to conquer the world, and they would set up traps for Goku and his friends to so then they can grab them for their own selfish reasons. Of course, they had failed, but they have but they would always come back briefly to get into Goku's way. Now they would become more serious villains on their journey. For example, the Red Ribbon. The Red Ribbon is a ruthless army that will stop at nothing to grab all seven Dragon Balls for world domination, and they will destroy anyone to make sure that they've accomplished their goals. Yes. The Red Ribbon Army lasts for about three sagas, and Goku and his friends have to do whatever they can to stop the Red Ribbon before they create more havoc. But their journey, their biggest challenge from this series, will be both Piccolo and Piccolo Junior. Like with Piccolo and Piccolo Junior, like with the Red Ribbon Army, Piccolo and his men they do want to take over the world as well. And Goku has to go out of his way to stop him. But Piccolo is much tougher, and they will try to find the best martial artists, and they will try to destroy all of them to make sure that nobody stands in the way for world domination. Fortunately, Goku was able to destroy King Piccolo before he gets into Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. wants to destroy Goku and finish what what his father King Piccolo started. And what both Goku and Piccolo Jr. were doing in that final arc was that they were both training to make sure for a tournament where they're going to have one big final battle. The Piccolo Jr. saga was the best part of the of this TV series. Mainly because now you got to see how Goku was from the very start of the show to where he became to the man that he became towards the end, and we saw how much he's matured when he became all grown up, and then he was able to win against Piccolo. He did spare Piccolo, who Junior, and said that they will meet again. Goku has a tendency of sparing his enemies if possible, and give him a better chance for next time. Regardless of whether you think it's a good idea or not, I do believe Goku always wants to see his opponents fight to the best of their abilities. He's rather it could be a plus or a negative. It's a plus because it shows how kind-hearted Goku is, but his opponents aren't going to be anywhere near as nice. They're going to be a lot more brutal than he is. The tone of the show is very lighthearted. It's very funny. Funny. The martial arts are fantastic. Like, I would say overall, the 1986 Dragon Ball series is an amazing TV show that I would again highly recommend everyone to watch if you're looking for a good anime. And like I said, I have recently just started watching it, but now I'm currently watching Dragon Ball Z. I'm not going to go much into it. I just finished the Frieza arc, and based on what I saw of Dragon Ball Z, it is fantastic, and it's definitely living up to the original show. I'm not going to say which one I prefer of the two shows until I at least finish off Dragon Ball, and then I have more of an idea of which one I prefer of the two. But if we're gonna go based off Dragon Ball, Dra- Dragon Ball is an amazing show. Highly recommend it, and I hope you guys enjoy my review of Dragon Ball. If you guys like what, if you guys it's like, ah, if you guys like my videos and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like on this video, and comment and share it, and we will talk soon. Bye.